trying to catch a flight. It was about 11:45 at night. I ran out to the airport. The whole airport was closing down. Rent cars, gift shops, ticket counters. I walked up to the ticket counter. Excuse me, you're closing the airport? Actually, the airport lies in the heart of the city. Comes under the government's noise abatement control program. We have no jet operations after midnight. Next flight out is at 6:30 in the morning. I sat down wondering what to do, but I noticed they were all sticking their cash and receipts in these big bank bags. Then they'd zip them closed, lock them, put them under their arm, walk around the counter and down the hall to the bank that was in the terminal. They'd stick their key in the night box, open it, drop the bag down the chute, make sure it went all the way down, closed it, locked it, one right after the other, Hertz, Avis, Delta, Eastern, dots out, dropping the bag. I didn't give this a lot of thought, but I came back to the airport the next night about 11:45. I'd rented a bank guard uniform from a costume store in Boston, hung a beautiful sign up in the night box, said, "Night box out of order, please leave all deposits with guard or unit." I was a nervous one sitting there going, "How the hell can a box be out of order? I mean, that's like a mailbox out of order." I remember walking up 42nd Street one afternoon about 5 o'clock in the evening, 16 years old, pondering all of these things, when I started to approach the front door of an old hotel that used to be there called the Commodore Hotel, now the Grand Hyatt. Just as I was about to get to the front door of the hotel, out stepped an Eastern Airlines flight crew onto the sidewalk. Couldn't help but notice the captain, the co-pilot, the flight engineer, about 3 or 4 flight attendants dragging their bags to the curb to load them in the van to take them to the airport. As they loaded the van, I thought to myself, that's it. Who's a pilot? I could travel all over the world for free. I probably could get just about anybody, anywhere to cash a check for me. So I walked up the street a little further to 42nd and Park. I went to cross over, but I heard a huge helicopter. I looked up and there was New York Airways landing on the roof of the Pan Am building. Pan Am, the nation's flag carrier, the airline that flew around the world. I thought, what a perfect airline to use. So the next step, I placed a phone call to the executive corporate offices of Pan Am. When the switchboard was ringing, I had absolutely no idea what I was going to say. When they answered, Pan American Airlines, good morning, can I help you? Yes, ma'am. I'd like to speak to somebody in the purchasing department. Purchasing? One moment. The clerk came on and said, yes, sir, American Airlines, my name is John Black. I'm a co-pilot for the company based out of San Francisco. Been with the company about 7 years. Never had anything like this come up before. What's the problem? Well, we flew a trip in here yesterday. We're going out today. Yesterday I sent my uniform out through the hotel that had a dry clean. Now the hotel and the cleaner say they can't find it. Here I am on the flight in about 4 hours, new uniform. Don't you have a spare uniform? Certainly, back home in San Francisco. I never get here in time for my flight. Do you understand that this will cost you the price of the uniform, not the company? I understand. Hold on, I'll be right back. He came back and said, my supervisor says you need to go down to the well-built uniform company on 5th Avenue. They're our supplier. I'll call them and let them know you're on the way. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to know. So I went down to the well-built uniform company. Little fellow, Mr. Rosen, put down the uniform. Back then there were black Aberdeen, the 3 gold stripes on the arm, the gray hair. I certainly looked old enough to be the pilot. When he was all done, I said, how much do I owe you? Well, the uniform's $286. I said, no problem, I'll write you a check.